Los Angeles needs CicLAvia for so many reasons. Public space. We don't have enough parks. Of the largest cities in the United States, we're the most park poor. But we do have these fantastic streets, and the streets already belong to us. And by turning the streets over to the people on a Sunday, we create temporary parks overnight without any large investment.
Since the 1950s, our landscape has been dominated by cars. People don't necessarily use the streets by walking on them or riding bikes because the overwhelming presence of cars makes doing those things unpleasant.
CicLAvia is a car-free street festival that started in Bogota, Colombia, where they close 80 miles of streets every Sunday. And so CicLAvia is the effort to bring CicLAvia to Los Angeles. This is a way of temporarily repurposing some of that street space that we have and using it as a big park.
This fall we're going to have our first CicLAvia event,
which is going to stretch from Boyle Heights through Little Tokyo, downtown, MacArthur Park, Koreatown to East Hollywood.
And also parallels a lot of subway and light rail lines so that people will be able to come from other parts of the city to experience it.
The idea is to get people used to using alternative modes of transportation. We have an obesity epidemic in this city and in this country. We need to get people moving again. We need to get them off their butts. This is like the starter drug. And from a community perspective, we want to stitch the city together. When you see that you can actually walk or bike and the city isn't that big and you can connect the dots, then I think that'll really change the way people see the city.
Our long-term plan is to have the city adopt a CicLAvia as a regular weekly occurrence because we see it as being a really important kind of public space. Part of the idea of the CicLAvia is that the street becomes a kind of blank canvas and people can use it in whatever way they see fit. And I don't know what that's going to look like, but I'm hoping people do some pretty cool stuff.
Please donate to CicLAvia because this is a project that can bring the city together in a way that no other project can. Thanks for your support.
Thanks for supporting CicLAvia.
Thank you for supporting CicLAvia.